Hello and welcome to Knowledge Chasers. I've made this channel in an attempt to help with different skills that I've learned to try to help you with things that maybe you're struggling with, or to give you a fresh perspective or new ideas or suggestions, or even if it's something simple like you hate small talk, me too, but how do I come up with some really good questions so we don't have to have boring conversations anymore? How to maybe embrace your authenticity more. Having been a people pleaser and perfectionist, I was often masking for so much of my life and not really being authentic to me. And since I started embracing the authentic Kat, I find that my relationships, my friendships, everything is just so much deeper and more satisfying and fulfilling. And so if I can help even one person get a little bit more of that, mission accomplished. So I've started making this. I try to use learning design principles whenever possible because I'm obsessed with knowledge and learning and leveling up, and I find the brain so fascinating. I love psychology, so I wanted to make sure to include those things whenever possible. There are going to be one-off videos, there are going to be mini courses. I'm also considering doing some videos that are recaps of the main parts of books that I found really helpful. You know, not all of us have 12 hours to read a book, so I want to help you out. If there are some books that maybe you don't have time for, but they have some really good stuff, well, you can listen to my little knowledge bites about those things, and maybe it inspires you to read the whole book. Maybe you just take a little bit from that, and that's helpful as well. But the main thing is that I get that you're busy, so everything is going to be practical. There are not going to be long-winded explanations about X, Y, and Z because we are all busy humans trying to achieve many things, but also trying to heal many things. So all of my videos are going to be to the point, and they're going to have practical ideas and tips and suggestions that you can start using right away because I'm someone that loves that knowledge and wants to put it into action. Knowledge chasers is a term that I absolutely love. Someone said it to me one time. They're like, well, aren't you just a knowledge chaser? And I was like, yes, I am. Then I started putting on my LinkedIn profile, and then one day it just became the name of my personal brand. This channel is all about helping you work on those human challenges. I have struggled a lot. I am a self-proclaimed, I want everything to be perfect, a recovering perfectionist, a recovering people pleaser, recovering overachiever, overthinker, etc., etc. And communication is something that I struggled with a lot. But I grew up in a family where we didn't really talk about uncomfortable subjects, have difficult conversations. And so this is something that I've had to learn over time. And a lot of the other stuff, being a perfectionist, a people pleaser, all that jazz, is all stemmed from childhood stuff. And it's been stuff that I've had to work through. But I am so happy that I have worked through it. And of course, it's not like it disappears altogether. It is constantly work. But I made this channel and this brand because I wanted to help other people who struggle with this as well. I wanted to make community with you folks that identify in these ways as well, because it can feel really lonely sometimes. It can feel like you're the only one dealing with this or feeling like this or thinking these kinds of things, and you are not alone. I completely get it. I hope you'll join me on this journey. I'm going to continue to keep trying to level up, but also be human about things that are happening in my life. I hope that you will continue to work on yourself and level yourself up as well, because we are capable of so much. Don't forget to, of course, subscribe, like, comment anytime. I would love to hear your ideas, things that you're working on. Again, I really do want this to be a community. I'm hoping over time there might be more to it. Maybe there's some kind of monthly calls or things that we can start doing. Maybe there'll be some live workshops down the line. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. So I can't wait to get to know you. I hope you find all of this very helpful. And this is Kat Jovi. I can't wait to chase some knowledge with you.